So no weigh-in update for you today. However, we're going to talk a little bit about clothing and the struggle. So first of all, the struggle is real. And if you haven't been a person yo-yo dieting for years and you don't have a selection of clothing, this is going to be hard. And my top recommendation is, if you can, try and do some thrifting. If you have, local places that buy clothing from people and resell them, those are going to be really good options, because you can usually still get some really good name brand stuff, kind of current styled stuff for reasonable prices. So, here in Winnipeg, we have a place called Plato's Closet, which is more like the younger trendy stuff. And then we have a Style Encore, which is more of like the dressy option. So, definitely those are good options to look into if you can. Now, I can't do that, and here's why. I do not use products that are heavily fragranced. That doesn't work well for me, and because I haven't used that kind of stuff in like over 5 years, I can tell instantly. And I tried to buy some secondhand stuff a few years ago, like being newer into the journey of not using those kind of products, and I tried to wash the product and wash it and wash it and wash it just to see if I could get rid of the smell. It never went away. So I gave up. I ended up selling it. I'm like, I can't wear this because it's just, I can smell it all day. Smell just doesn't go away. And so it just doesn't work for me, unfortunately. So yeah, I gotta buy some of my stuff. But a lot of what I'm doing is trying to use what I have and just looking like everything's a little oversized, tying things in ponytails when they are way too big. I'm doing my best. I'm buying pieces along the way that I get on good deals, and or something that I just really, really love and really need to have, even though I know in 4 to 6 weeks it's not gonna fit. It sucks, but that's one thing. So, it's okay to replace the odd piece, but don't do everything, guys, because you're just going to have to do that all over again in the next couple months. And it's just not, unless you make lots of money, power to you, or you won the lottery, all the power to you, but it's not going to be attainable for everybody. The other thing, though, guys, where's my big busty girls? Okay? If you're like me and you got big boobs, this is going to be real hard, because we all know that you need a bra that fits good. You don't want to look like your boobs are hitting the floor all the time, right? Especially when you have big boobs. This is hard. So again, I'm lucky. I have some bras from Journeys past that are working so far, but I'm getting to a point where the ones I'm wearing right now aren't working great, and the ones that I have don't quite fit. So I may need a new bra. And this is really tricky, because they're freaking 150 to 300 bucks each. Like, it's hard to find a bra for 50, 60 bucks when you have big boobs, unless you can find some kind of magical little sale, which is rare. So, that's my struggle, is definitely bras, and that's gonna prove to be a bit of a thing for me. But, yeah, just, try and borrow some clothes, do your best to work with what you can, and don't replace everything, okay? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.